Okay, we're going live here. And yeah, it was a little bit of trying to figure out when I was going to kick off the live stream here. Um, I was going back and forth, like if I wanted to take a nap, but I'm okay. Uh, but yeah, so no interruptions, nothing of that sort for this live stream. It's just me and the dog. And yeah, so there's nobody else here, no interruptions whatsoever. So we got Gabo so far. Yeah, so I was going to start the live stream at 1, then I wanted to finish watching a movie and I was getting tired and I was kind of going back and forth if I wanted to start the stream at 2 or like 2:30. So, yeah, I'm going to go solo today, but what I might do tomorrow night, maybe we can do a hangout and uh if you're down for that, I don't know if you're available or if you're going to be around tomorrow night. Because I'm trying to do more solos. I haven't really done a lot of solo streams. I mean, I did one the other day, but I something came up. Obviously, my niece, came into the room, and I wasn't able to, continue on. I mean, I did go for a little bit, but with her being there, um, I wasn't able to, you know, uh, make a long stream. Maybe we could do it like maybe 8 o'clock or something tomorrow night. Hey, alter ego. Yeah, so like I said, I mean, I'm just trying to get more solo streams out there. Um, the reason why, I mean, that I have nothing going on tonight, but I kind of want to, kind of relax a little bit. Uh, this week has just been working, and last night I was with my girl, spent the night, came back here this morning around 8:30, and that I slept for a little bit. I actually did watch Beverly Hills Cop 2, so I've now have seen that, and I'm gonna watch part 3 later. So that's why I kind of want to leave like the evening and night open tonight. So I can relax a little bit and watch Beverly Hills Cop 3 tomorrow. Tomorrow night we can do a hangout and stuff. Okay, 8 o'clock works. Okay, and then Beverly Hills Cop 4. Um, Still have to watch it. So yeah, yeah, I haven't seen Beverly Hills Cop 3. I did enjoy the first two movies. I'm a little bit back and forth on which is my favorite. I think they're both great. Um, but yeah, I mean, the third one, from again, I haven't seen it, but from all the stuff I've heard about it, but the first two I really enjoyed. Now, I mean, so I have notes. I have my notes on the first two movies. We got Junebug in here. Yeah, so like throughout the coming week, between now and next week, you're going to get some reviews of the Beverly Hills Cop movies. If I could talk right. So I've already seen the first two, and after that, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to review. After that, I'm just kind of going at random here. And today it's hot. It's just it's got to be. Let me see. Yeah, it's 97 degrees. So I'm not going outside. I'm kind of hanging around here. I did not hear about that. Yeah, I mean, I took the dogs for a walk maybe like an hour and a half ago, and yeah, I mean, it was just hot. I could not, I was out there for maybe 10 minutes, and I'm like, I'm going back inside. Louis doing good. I mean, I don't know what my cat's up to. I mean, I'm sure he's kind of, he's in the shade somewhere. I mean, I haven't seen him in a couple of days, but he's being fed, he's drinking water. Like I said, I mean, he's outside, so I don't know where he's at. I don't know what he's up to, but hey, Scotty. Stop. Yeah, that was my alarm. But anyways, I'm just doing a solo stream for today. I mean, I was just telling this chat here, because if it weren't for the other day when I was doing a live stream, my niece walked in and, I wasn't expecting that and I would have gone on longer, but that happened, so I want to make a solo stream here because I really, to be fair, I haven't done enough of these. And, I just told Alex, we'll do a hangout tomorrow night. But I want to do this, like the hangouts, let's keep them, once in a while. I'm just, like I said, I want to throw in more solos, but so tomorrow night we'll do a hangout and I'll put up the time and stuff. Yeah. But I mean, even right, like the temperature upstairs is like 77, so I'm trying to I turned I turned down the thermostat a little bit so it can gradually come down. So it's a little hot up here. But let me, I have no idea what that is, Alter. Did I do a stream Sunday? I mean, let me see. Yeah, I went for about an hour and 20. So I did do it. I forgot about that. But I wanted to do this to make up for what happened the other day because I wasn't expecting, all that, like my niece to walk in. Yeah, Matt Thomas joined. Hey, Tajira. Yeah, I did hear about that, but that's about what I've heard. Like, I haven't really looked that deep into it. Man, I wasn't home. I haven't been home in a couple of days, so I'm just trying to catch up a little bit here. But for people that are just joining in, like I said, I am reviewing the Beverly Hills Cop franchise. I watched part 2 a while ago, and tonight I'm going to watch part 3, and eventually part 4. So I just have to get my notes ready, and well, I've got my notes for the first 2. Part 3, I have to kind of write down notes as I go. What are you eating, Bala? Hey. What are you eating? My parents' dog is like a trash can. She'll just eat anything. She was eating a piece of plastic. Got to take it away from her. Yeah, I don't know about Mortal Kombat 2. I just have a bad feeling. But that's pretty cool. You're getting your Star Trek Part 5, Star Trek 5. I haven't seen those movies in a while. I need to refresh on Part 6, but I do like the first 5 Star Treks. Robin's Wish. Is that a new documentary? Because I did see one Robin documentary that came out a few years ago. I remember watching that. Yeah, why is it so hard to make films enjoyable? I mean, came out in 22. Okay, yeah, I haven't seen it. Yeah, I don't know about the Chris Farley biopic. I still haven't seen Street Fighter Legend of Chun Li. But yeah, so this month of July, I definitely want to plan more and, you know, go back to random. I mean, random reviews. And yeah, so damn, it's hot up here. I mean, it's a little warm. I mean, it's that's why I got these. It's very warm up here. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the movie. It's just a mediocre movie. It's mediocre combat. I mean, that's what it is, basically. But oh yeah, we got AC, but so basically my parents didn't think I was going to be here today. So they turned up the temperature upstairs to like 75. So because it's hot outside, the temperature is around 77, 78. So I just turned it down a little bit and it should gradually, uh, cool. It may take a little bit. So it's getting cool. I mean, like it's going to take a little bit. I mean, it's still hot. This is the hottest part of the day is around 2 or 3 o'clock. So yeah, it's like I said, it's a little warm still, but it's gradually going down. I did not watch fireworks last night, but I did hear them. I was at my lady's house and I was trying to sleep around like 9:30, and some people were shooting off fireworks, and it was like reverberating. It was like the house shook. I mean, it was that close. I mean, they stopped, but just but it's all good. Hey, Godzilla fan for life. Okay, I have a question. Tojira Godzilla and Godzilla fan for life. Are you the same person? I've never seen Team America. Mediocre. Yeah, mediocre combat. That's what it is. Yeah, I mean, it's usually, I mean, later on, I'm going to turn it down to like 68, like around, 7, 8 o'clock. And it should, cool. I mean, right now it's bearable. Like I said, it's cooling off, but it's going to take a little bit. Nope. Okay. Okay. So. Yeah, I've heard of Team America, but I've never seen it. Yeah, I mean, I'll wait, but I have no excitement for it whatsoever based on the first movie. And why should anybody be excited for it? I mean, even if all that stuff from that test screening, whether true or not, is there anything to look forward to with that? Mixed reaction, of course, like the first movie. The first movie, mixed reactions. A Common Rider. I don't know. I mean, because didn't they push it to October? I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about it. My favorite rant from Fabio, probably. Oh man, I think it was Spider-Man: No Way Home, because I think he did a rant on that. I thought that was hilarious. I haven't heard about Jesse Eisenberg's next movie. But I would say that was one of my favorite rants when he talked about Spider-Man: No Way Home. Don G. Corleone. Never heard of him. But lately, I haven't really gone out of my way to seek out other reviewers. the people that I'm subscribed to are, like Matt and Mike, Michael King, and some other like random channels, but I'm not really subscribed, to a lot of channels, and there's not a lot of, you know, people out there that I'm subscribed to. Oh boy. Yeah, probably. And as far as Godzilla goes, I've only seen maybe the '98 movie, which I do like, and King of the Monsters I was not a fan of, um, but a good majority of the Godzilla movies, I have not seen. So maybe one day I'll do a marathon. Okay. Oh boy. It was good. Uh, I worked for a little bit, like half a day, and then I spent the rest of the day with my lady. And we watched like a documentary on Scientology, and that dude was a nutcase, L. Ron Hubbard. I don't think we even finished it. It was like a 2-hour documentary, and we watched a good hour and 40 minutes of it. But yeah, that was insane. And yeah, just hanged out with my lady and spent the night, and then came back this morning. I do want to check out Godzilla -1. I haven't seen it. Okay. Beverly Hills Cop 4 is a lot of fun. That's what I've heard. Yeah, I have not seen Postal. The worst movie I saw in the theaters? I don't know. I mean, Catwoman. I saw that when it came out a long time ago. When was that? 2004? 03, 04? That may be the worst film that I ever saw in the theater. Yeah, I would be checking out Deadpool and Wolverine later at the end of July. Yeah, I did see Catwoman in the theater. I saw it when it came out. Have a good one. Yeah, sorry if I seem a little tired. It's just been a lot of traveling, back and forth to work, and that takes a little bit out of me. No, she wanted to watch it, and I'm like, I don't know about this. I don't, but I mean, just godly, dude. I mean, all the stuff that they've talked about in the documentary. They even had like old interviews with John Travolta and Tom Cruise. If I could find the name of it, but she doesn't believe in it. I don't believe in it. It was an interesting watch, but a lot of that shit is just insane. Yeah, I mean, I would say that's the worst. The one film that I walked out on was MacGruber. I remember seeing that in the theater and walking out on that one. Hey, what are you doing in here? I didn't even like it back then. Halle Berry is good to look at, but the movie sucks. Hey, Orc. Yeah, just relaxing. Everybody's out of town, and yeah, I got the house to myself, and I'm just sitting back and having fun doing a live stream here. Electra's pretty bad. Yeah, I did see Electra. No, did I see Electra in a theater? I don't think I saw Electra in a theater. No, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, no, I just she wanted to watch it, and I'm like, okay, let's watch it. And yeah, it was interesting, but this the stuff they believe in is just insane. I did not see that film in a theater, but yeah, it's bad. I saw that, and I think I can't remember if I reviewed it or not, but I did see the 2014 TMNT movie, and it sucks. Not for me. You saw TMNT 1990? Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me about that. I need it. I have never been to an Alamo Draft House, but I do want to go to one. I mean, I know there's one in Raleigh, which is about an hour away from me, from where I live. I don't think you're far from Raleigh. Maybe one day we'll go up there and see, what they're playing, or eventually that's going to happen. Me and Alex, we're going to meet. I mean, we probably live about what, an hour and 20 minutes away from each other. My favorite rant that Mike did, I don't know. I have to think about that. I can't remember if I haven't seen Halloween Ends. I've seen the 2018 movie. I've seen Halloween Kills, but I have not seen Halloween Ends. I'm not a fan of those movies. I think Halloween Kills is the one that has Anthony Michael Hall in it, where he plays like an older Tommy. Amazing Spider-Man No Way Home. When he did a rant on that, I would say that's my favorite. I don't know, I thought someone asked that question already. I don't know if it was you or whatnot. Terminator Genesis or Dark Fate. I saw Genesis when it came out, and that sucked. Dark Fate is worse. I think Dark Fate is worse. Yeah, The Last Jedi sucks. I did see that in the theater, and that's when I threw in the towel. I couldn't take it. Yeah, Star Wars is dead. What do I rate Terminator Dark Fate? I don't know, 2 out of 10. 1 star out of 5 stars. It's just a piece of crap. Dark Fate. Dark Fate can suck my balls. How about that? I have not seen Clerks 3. I do like the first two movies. I want to watch Clerks 2 again, but I do like the first Clerks. Have a good one, Alter. We don't need Terminator 7. I know they're making like an anime movie or something for Netflix. I've seen the poster for it, but that's it. Hey, Ali. No, I wouldn't count on Terminator 7. uh, well, commentary with the TV turned off. I don't know what you mean. I mean, how can I do a commentary? Well, I can't even. I mean, I don't even have a TV in here. So like if I'm doing a commentary, I'm going to rent the movie and just kind of like, open it in a separate tab. But I don't have a TV in here, so I don't know how you can do that. I mean, how can you do a commentary if nothing's in front of you to watch? We don't need a remake of Enter the Dragon. I haven't heard about. I haven't heard one thing about that. I'm not. We don't need it. Just can we just stop with the remakes and the reboots? If you've, that's up to you. I mean, I'm not watching it. I like Carrie Ann Moss, but I'm not watching. That's not enough reason for me to watch that, and I don't care about Star Wars. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we got that with Mortal Kombat. We don't need a remake of Enter the Dragon. I'm trying to see what's out there with movie news. I'm not watching that. Yeah, I'm not watching the a reboot of The Crow. I could act like I'm watching it. Well, even if it's like even if it's a film that's a favorite, I mean, I would have to still have it in front of me to watch. Like Jaws is my favorite movie, but even then, I would have to like watch it still, for a commentary. I can't just off the top of my head, go scene by scene. I don't have that great of a memory. Exactly. I have never seen Memento. I think I got it. Oh, oh man, I do have the movie. Do I miss Jason David Frank? Sure. I mean, you know, my experience meeting him wasn't the best. I mean, nothing bad he did. I mean, it was just a quick thing where I don't know if I've ever told this story, but when I was getting a photo op with Jason David Frank, this is back in 2015. I was trying to, like extend my hand out for a handshake, before leaving, and I don't know if he was just didn't see me or he just ignored me, and but he just, I felt that I was snubbed a little bit, and that kind of turned me off. Like, it rubbed me the wrong way. But I still miss the guy because I mean, Power Rangers was part of my childhood, and I was shocked when that happened. I was shocked, hearing about how he died, and I was at work when I heard about it, and yeah, I mean, so yeah, definitely. But you never know what some people are going through, and it's just sad. And the 2017 Power Rangers movie isn't bad, but it's not a bad movie. I did see it. I know I own the movie. My only thing is like I wish they could have maybe done a little bit more with that. I mean, if maybe they did a sequel, but I don't know, that's not going to happen. I forgot she was in Disturbia. I haven't seen that film in a long time. I do have Disturbia, I think. I do like that movie. I forgot she was Carrie Ann Moss was in that. You gonna sit down? Sure, I'll be down for that. We can all meet at Texas Roadhouse, and that would be cool. I was just looking at movie news. Highlander reboot starts filming next year in Scotland in January. So there's that. Yeah, we don't need a Highlander reboot. I mean, but that's happening. They're making a Watch Dogs movie. Interesting. Street Fighter 2 or okay, maybe one of those I have to check out. And maybe soon, we'll see. I'm not making this official yet, but maybe we'll do like, requests again. But let me think about that. I do want to review the Beverly Hills Cop franchise, and then maybe after that, we can kind of do some requests. So I'll let you guys know more. Like, if I do that, I do like Tom Petty, but I haven't listened to the whole thing, the whole album. No, I haven't seen the trailer for that. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for dinner. I had Bojangles for lunch. Do I want Bojangles again? Because I don't feel like cooking. Well, I mean, well, also I'm kind of like going at random a little bit. The Beverly I can't even talk. The Beverly Hills Cop movies I've never seen before up until recently. And so leading up to the new one, I do want to review those movies. I'm not eating peanut butter for dinner. I mean, I like peanut butter, but that's not enough. Um, Homemade pizza sounds good. I can cook, but I just one, I don't feel like it, and two, I've already been to the store. I don't feel like going back to the store, and maybe tomorrow I'll cook something, but I just can't think. I mean, I eat a lot of chicken, and I'm tired of chicken, but I may end up going back to Bojangles later. We'll see. Or maybe I'll pick up something like takeout, or like pick up. I like Outback, but I mean, you're going to spend a little bit of money when you go to Outback. You know, even if you pick up, it's still going to be $20. I'm trying to stay away from pizza. I don't eat a lot of pizza. I like pizza, but it doesn't like me. I'm not getting Taco Bell. Taco Bell can suck my balls. How about that? I'm just not a big fan of Taco Bell. You know, for me, it's all the same. You go to no matter what you get from the menu, it's all the same. Enchilada. We do have a Sonic, but I'm just not a big Sonic fan. I mean, does anybody in the chat here likes the food from Sonic? Okay, we'll see. I'm still thinking about it. Maybe Jersey Mike's. I haven't been to Jersey Mike's. I mean, there's all kinds of options. I like Wendy's, but I'm not like the thing is with places like Wendy's and McDonald's and Burger King. I'm not a big burger person. I mean, I don't really get a lot of burgers, so that eliminates McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Hardee's. You know, I'm more of like a Zaxby's. Then I like Zaxby's. I like Bojangles, which I know Bojangles is not everywhere. That's more of like a southern thing, or like an Eastern chain. We do have a KFC, but I haven't been there yet. Um, we have this place in town called Ribeyes. Maybe I'll get something. Maybe I'll get something from there later. It's kind of a steakhouse. Chinese food is good. I do like Chinese sometimes. No, we don't have a Wingstop. Yeah, we have a Popeyes, but I don't go there that much. But that's like 10 minutes away. Like near me, we have McDonald's, Burger King, Cookout, Bojangles, Subway. We got Chinese, we got Mexican, there's a steakhouse. If I want to go out, like drive a little bit, that we like in the nearest city, we got Chick-fil-A, we got Jersey Mike's, we got the more, bigger restaurants, Chili's and stuff like that. We don't have a lot of big restaurants where I live. It's just more fast food places. A live action Street Sharks movie, sure. So I'm trying to decide. Penn Station? No. I know we're going to be getting a Panda Express, like where I live, the city near me. We're going to be getting a Wingstop and a Panda Express. I think they're building Panda Express right now. So, the Subway's good. When in doubt, get a sub. Whenever I get Chinese, I get like the bourbon chicken or like sesame chicken. Bridges restaurant, never heard of Bridges. Jeff Bridges? Yeah, Subway's good. I kind of I wouldn't mind trying like Jersey Mike's again, but we'll see. Buffalo Wild Wings, it's eh. The thing is, they give you very little wings and they overcharge you. That's the last time. I mean, I don't. We have a Buffalo Wild Wings, but they give you like 8 wings. They charge you like $15. So I'm good. I'd rather go. I'd rather go to Zaxby's and get the Great Eight, and you'll get wings, you'll get fries, and a drink for $9. To me, Zaxby's beats Buffalo Wild Wings. Alien 4, Alien Resurrection, not really. I've seen it before, but I don't remember anything about it. I mean, other than Ron Perlman's in it and Winona Ryder, I'm not a fan of Resurrection. Oh, Zaxby's, they got good chicken. I don't know if there's one near where you're at, Alex, but they got good boneless wings. They got good chicken tenders. They got, like chicken sandwiches there. Like, I mean, of course, Bojangles, but I would say behind that, like, Zaxby's is the place to go. So if you have one near you, or if there's one too not too far away, go check them out. They got good tenders, good boneless wings, good salads. So okay, if you go there, so what I get is the Great Eight. You get like 8 boneless wings, and you can get like fries with that and a drink for under $10. Fridays, we don't have a Fridays. Now it might be for Gabo because I think you live maybe a little bit away from me. It might be over $10 because if you go like towards Raleigh and places like that, they're going to charge you a little bit more. Um, for example, like the Bojangles in town here, I'll get like a chicken fillet sandwich with 2 large drinks, and that's around $8. But if I go to Raleigh, get the same thing, it's like $2 more. So Oriental food? You mean like Chinese food? Yeah, I like Chinese once in a while. Is that what you mean? I eat Chinese food like once in a blue moon. It's kind of like pizza, I just can't eat a lot of it. And if I do eat Chinese, I will eat like a little bit of rice. And but that's the thing, you don't eat a lot of rice. If you just eat a little bit of the rice, you won't be as like bloated or whatever. You won't feel like crap if you just kind of, eat a little bit of rice. I've never had Thai food. Mala, what are you doing? Hey. Protein ice cream? Never had it. I got protein cereal. As a matter of fact, I will show you real quick. So, yeah, this here protein cereal, but this was like $8. So I mean, and usually I'll eat it dry. If you like peanut butter, and this is at your Walmart, if you can, if you like cereal, not for you. Open the bitch. Yeah, they have like they had like this, and they had like a Lucky Charms flavor. But that's pretty much it. There you go. See? Now, this is stuff that you don't want to keep eating. Like, eat moderately. And besides, that you don't want to kill the whole box in one sitting. It's like $9, $8, $9. Yeah, I did hear about that. Apparently, there's some shark attacks in Texas. But that's the only two flavors that I saw in Walmart. They had peanut butter, and then they had like a Lucky Charms kind of flavor. So maybe tomorrow for breakfast I'll have that if there's any like almond milk. But even then, like I said, I'm not a real big. I bought that because I want to try it, but I'm not a big cereal person. Like I don't drink a lot of milk. I'm not a big milk person unless it's like almond milk or whatever. But this stream here has been very food centric the last 20 minutes. I mean, that's fine. We can still talk about food. Um, I don't mind if we talk about movies too. It's whatever you guys want to talk about. Exactly. Oh yeah, that one scene with the alligator. Speaking of TMNT, Gabo, I don't know if you saw on YouTube. There's a new panel that happened with um, the first TMNT movie, and like the two April O'Neils were up there: Judith Hogan, Paige Turco, Robbie Rist, Brian Tochi, James Sato. Yeah, it was a good panel. Kevin Clash. Let's just see what else is going on out there in movie news. Wait, how many people? Who's saying that? Who's saying that Rambo 5 is better than 2 and 3? And what kind of drugs are they taking? If anybody, I mean, how can anybody in the right mind say that Rambo Last Blood is better than 2 and 3? I mean, if people, I like Rambo 3, some people may not, but you can't tell me that Rambo 5 is better than 2. I mean, to me, it's a stupid, I know everybody's entitled to their opinion, but it's a stupid one. There's no way that Rambo 5 is better than 2. 2 and 3 are my favorites. I love 2 and 3. To each his own, Kyle. I mean, I can't. I'm sorry. Rambo 3 is miles and miles better than 5. That's just me. To me, Rambo 3 has more going for it, has more action, has more adventure. Rambo is actually Rambo in that movie. I think I can't agree with that. I'm sorry. I thought Rambo Last Blood was just an unnecessary and lame movie. Even before it came out, I'm like, we don't need this movie. And then after watching it, it just cemented what I had said and thought about it beforehand. And I'm sure for the few people that are watching that have seen Rambo Last Blood would agree that it was a very unnecessary and unneeded movie. Rambo Last Blood is a good story. No, it's a story that and plot that's been done to death. That just, or let's borrow from Taken, and Rambo doesn't look like Rambo. The last little bit where he's taking out guys in the cave, that was all right, but that alone is not enough. The bits in the cave, the bits in the where he's taking out the people one by one in the caves and that underground bunker tunnels, like that was all right. But it's just the rest of it is just generic and bland. Hold on. Be right back. What it is, so we have, this is my parents' dog right here. It's the little one, the little dog that I worry about because he'll come up here and like lift his leg and you don't know, if he's going to pee or whatever. I did take him out about 2 hours ago, but I trust her, but I don't trust the little one. Yeah, Walker Texas Rangers, one of my favorite shows. Hey, Dave, how's it going? I don't think I've seen you before. Hey, quit that. Hey. I don't know. I don't have, I mean, I'm reviewing the Beverly Hills Cop movies. And then after that, I'll kind of go at random. I'm doing good. Just sitting back and, chilling for a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to go on too much longer. Um, I have to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner and stuff like that. Wait, who are these people? I mean, who are they to say? I mean, if that's their opinion, that's fine. But I wonder who are these people that are saying that Creed 1 and 2 are better than Rocky 3 and 4? Who's they? I mean, it's fine if they believe that. That's their opinion. But I'd like to know, who are they? I mean, Jeremy Johns. Do you guess Jeremy Johns? I mean, I like to. I don't know if it's like, if that's what he believes. I don't watch Jeremy Johns. I mean, his videos are not for me. But I don't watch Jeremy Johns. Captain Picard versus Captain Kirk. I have to go with Picard. I'll go with Picard. I don't know what you mean by the comment. That's fine if he likes the Creed movies. If people like something, that's fine. I don't get. To me, I don't get why or how the first two Creed movies are better than the Rocky sequels. Yeah, I do like the first few Star Trek movies. I know. I know you're being sarcastic. Yeah, so the dog right here, like I don't have to worry about her. She's all right. But the Chihuahua dog, I have to. He's old, so I have to watch out for him a little bit more. So I had to like close off the top of the stairs. Yeah, maybe. Maybe one day I can review the Godzilla movies. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Well, I mean, as long as you're, doing it in moderation, once in a while you can have a milkshake or you can have ice cream. I mean, so as long as you have a cheat day. Well, I mean, you got the Tulsa King season 2 coming out in the fall. So, he's busy doing that. He's probably, I have to bet that he's going to be doing that, for as long as he can. I mean, I did like the Tulsa King. And if he keeps doing that, then I'll be fine with it because I did like what I saw from the first season. So we'll see what happens with the second season. Do I look forward to Sonic 3? I haven't seen the second one, so I did like the first one. So yeah, maybe when it comes out, before I go watch that, I'll watch the second one. Keanu Reeves is playing Shadow. Yeah, I did hear about that. So let's do like 3 or 4 more questions. Um, we'll keep it short today and stuff. And then tomorrow night, we'll do a hangout for a little bit. Um, so let's do like 3 or 4 more questions, and then I'm gonna take care of some stuff and find dinner, decide on that, and so forth. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I gotta watch part 3 later. So, and then after that, I'll watch 4. Do I think Rambo could defeat an alien? It depends on what alien. Are you talking about the xenomorph? But yeah, I'll do a couple of more questions here, and then I'll sign off for now. Constantine 2, I mean, I don't know. I mean, has there been any updates? All right. Well, I don't know Coach Greg, so I mean, if I don't know, I'm not going to let him in. I don't know what he looks like. So probably not. He may seem like a good guy, but I'm not gonna let anybody just walk in or come over. Hey DJ, I'm doing good. Actually, about to wrap up the stream here. Um, I think I've been going for maybe like an hour and 15 or 20 minutes, but I'm doing good. Well, I don't work out in the morning. Usually it's in the evenings when I get back from work and I spend about 30 minutes. So, but I mean, if you do it in the morning, it's whatever works for you, whether it be in the morning before you go to work or it could be in the evening. For me, it's in the evening works best. Yeah, 2 more weeks and we'll get the new season of Cobra Kai. Yeah, July 18th, I believe. But let's do one final question for today, and that will be it. Fat Samurai Guy's videos? I've never heard of him. But we'll wrap up here. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow night we'll do a hangout. And my favorite color is blue. So, yeah, tomorrow night we'll do one. And yeah, so that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you later.